Haha, you thought that I was going to start out the video today with a clip of the dog, right? You thought it was going to be the first thing you saw, right? Wrong. She's going to be the second thing you see. And we've named her Buffy. That's going to be her name. Her name's Buffy. Because she's at the Hellmouth, and that just makes sense. Huh? Get that leg going. Get the leg going. Get the leg going. And, you guys know what that means? Wait, stop moving, stop moving. The little blue dot there. That means that she's been, let's see, spayed, neutered, spayed. So we don't have to worry about any little Buffy babies. No Buffy babies. Oh, we just missed it. Everybody had to slow down because there's deer. You guys see the deer? I'll zoom in on the deer. Hopefully I zoomed in on the deer. There were deer, I swear. Because there's no signs back there, typically, like, they'll have, like, deer crossing signs. I want to know how the deer know to cross at those crossings. That's the weirdest bark I've ever heard. You weird. That's the weirdest bark I've ever heard in my life. It is another beautiful day, and I really don't, I'm kind of worried. I'm not sure if this winter, because the summer has been so nice, if this winter is going to be like just horrible, or if we're going to have another mild winter like we did last year. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think if you have a really hot, really dry, abnormally hot, abnormally dry summer, that the winters are going to be that much worse? I don't know, just a question. All right, I am going to rename the dog. Yep, going to do it. Her new name is Trouble. Trouble. My goodness. So sweet. So much trouble. First of all, that does not retain her. She's able to jump that. And her dish and her howling barking. Something's got to be done. We got to train you. I got to bring her with me. We're going to go grab a transmission. You want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? I'm sure that you want to go for a ride, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay. Got to grab her leash. You can't grab your leash. You don't have opposable thumbs. Hey, no, you can't drive. I don't care. I don't care. You don't have your license. You can't drive. So here we are, Turner and Hooch, Troy and Buffy. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. The mountain's out. I know a lot of you, when you were following me when I was working at the automotive place on this road called Canyon, I used to pass every day, and it was the scary Burger King update of the day just to see how fast they were going through their remodel process. Well, here it is. There's the scary Burger King update of the day. They're all done. They're all done remodeling. It still looks good. You want to try a haunted Whopper later? I'll give you a bite of mine because I heard it's pretty gross. Then again, maybe it's just people thinking that. Buffy. She doesn't know her name yet. Buffy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, dog. All right, you bug identifiers. What is this? It's not going to live too much longer because I'm pretty sure that's a female carpenter ant. I'm pretty sure. That's bad news. Look at that. What is it? What is that? Whoa! He's even got little like pincher things on there when he gets pissed off. Look at that. Whoa. Oh gosh, he's got pinchers up front too. It's an ant scorpion. Rawr. Woo! Watch, and then they'll slowly retract. Yes, I got it! That's exactly what I'm talking about! What's up with you yodeling? I got a yodeling dog. I didn't know that you could yodel. Are you from the south? Yodelay-hoo. And as the sun starts to set, I don't know where I was going with this. I just want to say hi, guys, because it's been a while, and I went out and I picked up a transmission for the car that I'm working on. Because the repair shop that I dropped it off at wasn't able to repair the old transmission, which really sucks. And Buffy keeps thinking that she's piloting my truck, because every time I come out to my truck, she's sitting in my driver's seat. You are not the pilot, you are the co-pilot. Both yards are mowed. I didn't vlog it because it's not interesting to mow the yards. But it sure looks good when it's done. And this is something really freaking interesting that I've noticed. With the camera, sometimes, like, when it's dusk outside and it looks darker outside, the camera actually lightens it up. But it gets to a point to where it shows darkness outside darker than what it actually is. Does that make any sense? So, like, right now, it's making it look darker than what it really is. But when it's dusk, it actually makes it look lighter than it really is. It's just a weird... Aw, it's just a weird balance. Good, she knows her spot. That's your spot. That's your spot. This is my spot. No. You stay over here in your spot. You stay here, I stay there. Comprende? Give me 5. Good girl. She's like, oh yeah, that's a spot right there. Oh, that's right, that's it. That's not what I'm saying. Leave me alone. Get that camera out of my face. I don't want that camera in my face. Stop looking at me. Stop. Stop it. I'm beautiful. Oh, but stop looking. Oh, stop looking. I'm beautiful. And I'm tired. Get used to it. We're going to strap the GoPro to you. That'll be fun. Do you want the GoPro? Do you want the GoPro? Do you want it? Do you want the GoPro? Huh? She's like, yes, Daddy. Give me the GoPro. Give me... Ugh, dog germs. Alright, so I've realized that there hasn't been anything. There's been lots of dogs. Yeah, there's been lots of dogs, but there hasn't been too much Halloween in today's vlog. So I think that I'm going to open up one of the awesome little zombie food snacks. Ah. So apparently I think these are made by Skybar. Is that right? But these are zombie food. Milk chocolate covered assortment of brains, feet, and hearts filled with oozy red caramel. And you don't get any because chocolate apparently is not good for dogs. Sorry. It's the coffee pot cam. Alright, so here we go. Rip it open and ooh, it is chocolate. It is chocolatey. It's a chocolate foot. 1 foot of chocolate. Oh, that'd be cool. Like 1 whole foot. They should do that. Like a foot of chocolate. And I'm gonna break it open. And that is indeed red caramel. Well, it looks like red caramel. It doesn't taste like a zombie. It tastes like chocolate and caramel. Good. Before we get into Cock tonight, I do want to say that the reason why her name is Buffy, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but HalloweenHellmouth, I got Hellmouth from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that they went to the Hellmouth there in, not Somerville, it was Buffy Summers. Wherever's, gosh, Sunnydale, that's it. Wow, Buffy fan almost forgot the reference. Bad. That's why her name is Buffy. However, the close runner-up was Candy Corn. I like that name too. Here's some cold hard facts for you. So we have the last 3 vlogs, and then we come over and we take a look, and these are views, thumbs down, thumbs up, and comments. So 79, 27, and 37. So you guys like kick butt on comments tonight. Unfortunately, I almost dropped the camera. That was bad. Almost. I didn't. Almost. It is time for COC, guys, and a couple of you guys have mentioned different food things in the vlog today that are... This makes it more like, huh? I'm telling you a story. Listen to me. It's more important when you shake a pen. Triv27 was the first one to mention tonight anyway. I think somebody mentioned it last night. Burger King, and I was actually going to go today, but I had food at the house, so I didn't want to spend the money on it. So Burger King has the Halloween Whopper with the black buns, which is just black buns with like regular stuff on it. Starbucks has the pumpkin spice latte, and you just have to say it like that because it's more highfalutin, and when you drink it you have to put pinkies out. And Ramonthal also said Arby's has a pumpkin cheesecake milkshake. Interesting. And C North says that Dairy Queen has a pumpkin pie blizzard. Wow, all these places with food. Just in case you're thirsty said that she needs a new haunted doghouse. And I know you guys like candy corn, and I like that too, but I liked Buffy because it's from the Hellmouth. And it's a female name. And it won't get confused with popcorn. The Energized, that was no coincidence that you found each other. I'm so glad you rescued her before they sent her to the pound. Yeah, what basically happened, and somebody else asked this, so I'm actually answering the question before I read the comment, but what had happened is this lady's daughter got her about a week ago without telling the mom, and then she wasn't able to return her, and the mom just had to get rid of her because they couldn't have that big of a, they couldn't have a pet, or they couldn't have a dog or whatever. So, you know, it's not like she was a stray or something like that, but she was, she just needed a different home, and they had to get rid of her like then. So, right place, right time. Right? Right? Okay, by the back of the camera, it tells me that I am 5 minutes into COC, and every minute takes about 2.5 minutes to edit. Did you guys know that? Have I said that before? Willie Nelson, or William Nelson, Willie Nelson, get it? He says that's his real name. I should call her Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas, even though Zero was a boy dog in the movie. I did think about that, but there is another haunter from Hauntcast, Chris. His dog's name is Zero, so I didn't want to be too unoriginal. Underworld Haunted House and others have asked, where do you send your outro? So I am looking for outros. I would like them, I said 7 seconds yesterday, but under 10 seconds, Halloween related, funny if you want. Don't put your channel name or anything in there. I'll do that. It's no copywritten material. How do you get them to me? Okay, the easiest way to get it to me with the best quality would be putting it on a DVD and sending it to me at this address right here. Now, Triv27 also helped out, and he said, upload the video to YouTube, make it a private video, meaning that it can only be seen if you actually give somebody the link. Copy the link, go to the main Hellmouth page. Easiest is to click Halloween Hellmouth next to the logo up above. Click on the About tab, and there's a link below the banner and mostly to the right side of the screen that says send a message. Click on it and send me a message with the link to your video. And I can actually rip it that way, but it's not the best quality. And if you have a Dropbox account, then you can send me the link to the Dropbox, and I can download it that way. So, Triv27, thank you for helping out with that. Travis Williams, what's up, dude? Missed you. And you say the same. Missed you, Troy. I'm glad you have a new family dog. I found something at Walmart you might like, Troy. It's a Ghostbuster Ecto-1 model car. Yes, and Hobby Lobby also has that. I have vlogged that. I do want that, but want in one hand and poop in the other and see which one fills up faster. Other things more important right now. Wow Jimmy asks, out of all the years you've been doing your haunt, what's your favorite room? Because I'm not doing the haunt this year, I'm starting to think back to like the beginning and how we started. For some reason that's like, just like I've been doing a lot of reminiscing about the original haunts. And I remember the year that we did the haunt. I wasn't vlogging yet. We did the haunt underneath just the carport. So it's like 420 square feet. And I did the scene of graves, and I brought in real dirt and put the dirt down, and it was that was also the year that we had the spiked falling wall, I think. That was the first year of it, but it was kind of Disney. I brought in dirt, we put the tombstones on it, it had the cheap little pop-up thing from Spencer's, and I don't know, that was also the year that my dad helped out, and he was so tickled because he had this bat on a string, and he'd sit behind the plastic and release the string, and it would like shoo, go over the people's heads, and my dad was able to see the reactions with that, and he loved that. So I think for that reason, and it was kind of like a Disney-ish type room, meaning it was done really well, and that was the first room that I'd done really well. Yeah, I think that's my all-time favorite, just because of the nostalgia of the original reminiscing part of the haunt stuff. Did that make sense? This is a very long answer. And Nick Watt, you were asking about the outro, so make sure that you look back like a minute from now and you can see where I talked about the outro. Philip M, I also recorded a Halloween store, but I only did some of it because last time I tried to vlog at Party City, I got told to not record some of it. How do you get to vlog all the stores you go to for Halloween stuff without being told to not record? First of all, I make sure that I never say anything bad about the store. Second of all, I do everything kind of incognito. I just do it because, you know, in all essence, look at the number of views that Spirit Halloween vlog has given me. I'm sure that they don't mind the free advertisement. It's just the local store people have been told no filming, because a lot of people film to do price matches, as you know, they like, I don't know, they go in there from other stores and they do that. So that's understandable. Dark Rose Manor. Just be aware that the sudden change in her diet is likely to cause some GI issues for the next week or more. I know, right? When I mowed the backyard tonight, I checked her stool, and there's like, I don't want to talk, never mind, I'm not going to talk about poop. But yeah, we'll see what she does on the new food. And Capizone 2, you were the one that asked why they got rid of the dog, so I did answer that earlier. Baldy Jack, also, it's probably about 2 minutes now back in the vlog that, or back in COC, that I answered how to send me an outro. Adam Owens, you think that I should name her October. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Shay and I have met a couple times before, actually a few, maybe a quad before, and she says, us Hellions really do love you guys, and I know many of us know you in person, but every one of your long-distant Hellions needs to know you're truly the person you show in your daily videos. You have loyal followers because you're loyal to your family and your online family. Huge, huge hugs. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. It really, really does. Red Grin, you should build Buffy a haunted house doghouse, complete with ghosts and pumpkins and the whole Halloween treatment. Yes, I so agree. I so agree with that. Jordan Winton, you ask if she's going to be an inside or outside dog. Well, basically, she's going to be inside and outside dog. Weather permitting, of course. And, you know, she'll settle in here in a little bit and possibly stop barking or whatever that was that she was doing. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Happy haunting. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the thumbs up button, because that's what Hellions, true Hellions do. Happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow.
Hope you enjoyed today's vlog.